Programmable Logic Controllers. Also known as PLCs, a Programmable Logic Controller is a computer that is used for automation and electromechanical processes. It is specifically designed to handle multiple inputs and output arrangements. It has the ability to endure extended temperature ranges. It is immune to electrical noise, and it has a resistance to vibration and impact. Programs on the PLC are stored on battery backed up or non-volatile memory systems. It is a hard real-time system, which means that it must be able to produce results in response to input conditions within a limited amount of time. So the history of the PLC. In 1968, first PLC was developed and initiated for use in automation industry. Today, the automotive industry is still the largest consumer of PLCs because of the use or the extent of use of a PLC. They are highly used today in the construction of PC board manufacturing and any other automated assembly. Systems. Hardware. Earlier in this chapter, we looked at different types of hardware. These could include devices like buttons, like a start and stop button, contactors, contacts, and now added to that list is the Programmable Logic Controller. What is software? When talking about software, we are specifically looking at the program that we've taken and uploaded onto our PLC in order to perform a specific task. Hardwiring versus softwiring. As the PLC is still an electrical device, an electronic or an electrical device, we still need hardwired system. What hardwired basically means is that we have physical connections, physical devices that are being controlled from one to the other. These are typically sequential in nature, where we've got one contactor controlling another contactor and so on. Soft wiring, those contactors are replaced by the program that has been loaded onto the PLC. As a result, we have less hardwiring or less physical wires that connects to multiple contactors. Instead, we've got soft wiring, which is the computer program on the PLC that serves the same purpose. We still need physical connections from the input devices like the buttons and possible sensors to connect to the PLC, and from the PLC we still need physical connectors to devices that needs to be operated, but the soft wiring allows us for faster reprogramming and faster design alterations, whereas hardwiring, we physically need to disconnect all the devices and then reconnect them in the new sequence that they need to be. PLCs use the program, so we can just change the program and then upload the new program in a matter of minutes. Now, the basic scan cycle of a PLC operates on the principle whereby it checks what is happening on the inputs. That information is then processed, and after the processing, outputs are updated, and then the whole process repeats again. Depending on the length or the size of the program, this can take as little as 10 nanoseconds to complete.